First of all, what is doom scrolling? It is the act of spending too much time online consuming negative news or other content that causes feelings of anxiety, sadness, or anger. So, here are 10 things that you can do instead of doom scrolling. First is walking. Walking is a great form of easy exercise. You can also treat it as a form of unwinding, where you can stroll around and see beautiful sceneries. But too bad for me because I live in a city, so nature walks are limited. Next up is studying the Bible. Actually, you should spend time with God every day because it sets your mind for a good day. Treat it as a day in school but with your parents or close friends. Because in studying your Bible, you will learn lessons not just to be a better Christian, but as a better person as well. By the way, Bible study doesn't need to be long. It needs to be intentional and genuine. The Bible is one of the main ways that God is talking to us. Do you have a physical Bible? It just hits so different. The third thing that you can do is to journal. It is one of the best ways to let your thoughts and feelings out. I also do it after my Bible study sessions. With how fast the world and the people seems to move these days, spending a few moments to slow down and live in the moment to let your thoughts out is a must. Journaling is also good to record how your day have been or how you want your day to go like. It is also a good way to take a break from using your gadgets. So, two birds with one stone, screen time break and journaling. Next up is painting. This is not just for artists, painters, or professionals. You can take a break from using your gadgets and exercise creativity by painting. Just like every other tip here in this video, this calms and slows you down. What I like about this is that you can literally do anything you want because you have creative freedom. Anyway, it is your painting, right? I will never not be fascinated by color theory. It is such an amazing thing to know and experience when painting. By the way, painting can also be a bonding moment with your loved ones, like your friends or your siblings. Coloring a coloring book. This is another creative or fun activity to do instead of doom scrolling. There is also a digital version of this called painting with numbers. I've also seen this type of coloring book from people struggling mentally, so I believe that this does not just improve your creativity but also calms your overwhelmed mind. This is easy as you can decide on whatever coloring material to use, whichever is available. The next thing is an unpopular choice but organize your stuff. A messy place messes with your head, so I suggest that once in a while, clean your stationery or anything in your room or house. You can actually make it fun by organizing it by color, brand, or types, because cleaning your house doesn't always have to be tiring or boring. Give it a twist and have fun. The next one is for the girlies, but do a makeup or a hairstyle trend. It is another productive and fun thing to do instead of doom scrolling. Do something you haven't done before or from a celebrity that you always watch. This is a fun challenge, especially if you're a beginner in makeup or hairstyling. Aside from makeup or hairstyles, I just realized that you can do it with your OOTDs as well. Some of the trends that I've done are the Latina makeup, mermaid curls, and wolf cut. Enroll in an online course or a tutorial. This is easily one of my personal favorites because in this information age, learning materials are easily accessible, free, and for most, self-paced. This doesn't just make your time online more productive but will also let you equip skills that is useful for school or work. Next is learn cooking recipes. Cooking is a life skill, not a gender role. So instead of consuming negative news or brain rot contents, spend a few times improving your life skills. If you are on a fitness journey and looking for a high protein meals or a low calorie snacks, you can tap the internet for this. Drink recipes like cocktails, mocktails, or coffee are available online too. The next and last tip is to revisit an old hobby. Do you have a passion or hobby when you were younger that you have forgotten? Writing, sketching, or sports? Take some time off of the internet and revisit your passion. I've been inspired with my Pinterest notifications about beaches, so I'm writing a poem about summer. Revisiting a passion or a hobby might feel unfamiliar at first, but it also feels good. To end this video, let's have a recap of the things to do instead of doom scrolling.